And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. Back in this thing, like cook crack in this thing, on this beautiful flat earth and dome that we live in. Rich Trapper tapping in. Yes, sir. Hit that subscribe button. I did it, management, and I said it. I started off saying the earth was flat and we live in a dome. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Day 5. F management. Hashtag below F management. We're on day 5. Maybe we're on day 4. If we're not on day 4, we're just gonna skip day 4 and call it day 5. That's how much we don't give a F about management. Days don't even matter no more. F management. The earth's flat. We live in a dome. Said it. Who cares? Either way, go hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia, hit that notification bell at the top, hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6. Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money. Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You. Start from scratch as a new single, as well as mention me. Go get us on that. Real quick, I can do what I want to do on my page. I'll eat. I'll have side conversations. I'll talk to my dog. I'll do whatever. You need to be more professional. You need to be more blah, blah. If you don't like it, you and your little 5 to 20 subscribers you have, because everybody who complains never has more than 15 subscribers and have been on YouTube for like 30 years, go make a video and go tell all 7 of those people how you feel about it, because here at TNN Trap News Network, I want you, if you don't like how I do my thing, the long intros, me talking to the dog, because I got a rich ninja dog. She's a Xolo, X-O-L-O. Go ahead and look her up. Mexican hairless, rich ninja dog. You feel me? I can do what I want to do. I want you to do me a favor. If you really are not feeling the content, if you're upset, if you want to complain, if you have any type of, I'm going to give all your complaints to management, but this is what I want you to do to get your complaints to management. I want you to get a piece of paper. I want you to get a pen. I want you to write PEN 15, P-E-N 1-5 on a piece of paper. And I want you to write it 20 times. And I want you to put it in a bowl. And I want you to eat it. And that way you just ate a bowl of PEN 15s. You can actually eat a bowl of PEN 15s if you don't really like how I do my thing when I'm doing my thing. We got AD. We got Traffic. We got Pun. We talking about the Big Deal interview, man. Yeah, we taking it back in time. Yeah, I'm a couple days late, but a lot's been going on, and I can only give y'all one story at a time. We finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Why you sorry you had to bring it up? It's
No, that
your homie.
That was next on the list.
It's your homie. What do you think about the Big Deal
next on the
situation?
list.
This is your childhood homies and your homies going out.
He said, "Oh, bet."
I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. These are brothers, man. These are both of my loved ones. I love both of these. I'm not against neither one of these. Shout out to Big Deal. Shout out to T-Rail. Back on Fizz. Shout out to everybody. You feel me? But my whole thing is this, bro. Like, I don't condone in brothers beefing, bro.
No, nobody do.
Nope.
That's real, man. Nobody condones brothers beefing. Brothers shit. And if brothers do beef or whatever, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. It's for sure going to happen. I got brothers. I'm a middle child. I got 2 brothers. It don't got to happen online.
Fight condoning that, bro.
I love both of them, and I feel that they could have did a situation better, but it is what it is. Because niggas, you know what I'm saying, whatever the situation, don't nobody know deeper than them too. They brothers, homie. We don't know that situation. But my whole thing is this: you get to the chili, you get to the chili. Don't matter how you get to the old bag. I'm not against you. I'm not really against you, bro. I really ain't did shit.
Hey, that's very profound of Traffic. How you get to your chili is how you get to your chili, as long as you get to your bag. I'm not against you. Let's see where you're going with this. I like what Traffic just said.
Nothing wrong to you. Get to the chili, you get to the chili. Don't matter how you get to the old bag. I'm not against you. I'm not really against you, bro. I really ain't did shit, nothing wrong to you. But just speak my opinion. Everybody's entitled to your opinion until somebody get mad about it. You feel me?
Let me ask you something.
Hey, that's real, bro. Everybody's entitled to their opinion until somebody gets mad about it. Now you ain't entitled to it no more. But then they can get their opinion until somebody get mad about it. Now they can't give it no more. But like, no, that's real. Everybody's entitled to their opinion until somebody get mad about it. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. They like a-holes. We all got one.
All right. So what do you think? Did T-Rail say anything wrong in your opinion when he told his brother, hey, nigga, I'm not trying to pay you. I'm trying to help you start your own shit, and nigga, I'm gonna teach you.
No, that's not wrong. Cause he want to give you your own spot, your own right. But sometimes you gotta slow down and listen too. Everybody should listen. You feel me? Because when 2 people are arguing and beefing, don't nobody hear each other.
Certain shit don't register.
It's not gonna register because you're not gonna hear shit.
And then too, if you see somebody's situation, you feel me? You don't know how they looking at it through the lenses and shit like that too.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? And bro,
can't read nobody
Big Deal
mind.
Big Deal not the only one, bro. It's a lot of people that's seeing that shit like, okay, I got a shot at this shit. Yeah. This my opportunity right now.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna take it.
You gotta grasp.
If you're not giving it to me.
But also another thing is like outside looking in,
and
we only see outside looking in. Look, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna take it.
You gotta grasp.
If you're not giving it to me.
But also,
hey, sometimes that is the best attitude to have. I have made it to where I am in life by learning to stop asking for permission and start asking for forgiveness. And sometimes I just can't be forgave. I'm gonna just do it though. As long as I ain't stealing from nobody, as long as I ain't hurting nobody, as long as I ain't lying to nobody, as long as I'm not doing nothing grimy, I'm going to do me for sure. And I'm going to put me above everybody. I was once told by Don Cannon, for those of y'all who don't know who Don Cannon is, I don't know where you've been for the last however many 20 years or whatever, shout out to Don Cannon. But Don Cannon told me one time, you are not as successful as what you could be because you're not selfish enough. You too cool. You too busy looking out for people. If you was more selfish, you'd be a lot more successful in life. You ain't got to F nobody over, but you ain't got to always give, and then, wear yourself thin either. And that was some good advice. Sometimes you got to just go take it. Sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. Just remember, sometimes they're not going to forgive you, but you got to be cool with that too.
Thing is like, outside looking in,
and
we only see outside looking in. Look, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. Outside looking in, we only seeing shit from the surface.
Exactly, because we don't.
You know what I mean? We don't.
Deeply.
Yeah. We don't. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that one thing was like the boiling point to like, all right, now it was a boiling point.
Yeah, because
when somebody explode and start doing shit out their body and start doing shit that everybody looking at like, why are you doing that?
Because you only can take
against your own family. It's like, nigga, it's a boiling point that happened. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what happened or what happened. But at the end of the day, nobody want to see brothers beef, bro.
No. And even, like, mind you, bro, I said.
Yeah, nobody ever really wants to see brothers beef. That's whack. Don't nobody want to see two brothers get into it. That's out.
Shit again. That shit stemmed over my situation. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And for the record,
that was just a straw.
That was a straw. But I wasn't mad that he was making a reaction because it's the internet. Everybody gonna make a reaction. Yeah. This is what I signed up for. You feel me? Yeah. But I salute T-Rail, I salute Heather for having a nigga back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I'm gonna keep it honest, bro. I watched the interview and I thought
felt like they could have their jokes because we hungry.
I watched the interview. I thought it was gonna be way worse. The way that it was pumped up and shit like that. Yeah. Cause at the end of that motherfucker, that nigga did say, nigga, I love my brother.
Period.
You feel me?
Period. See, and that's what people need to realize. Like, bro, y'all think
when it was all said and done, it's understood that I love my brother, and that's real. No matter what, Trell and Bigdeal gonna always be brothers past any internet situation for sure. So that's dope. I can commend that.
It's beef and it's really not. Nigga trying to get to a bag.
Yeah, that ain't really beef. That's a brotherly squabble. You don't beef with your brothers. You get into it with them, and you guys cuss each other out. You say things to each other that if anybody else said to. The crazy thing about a brother, you don't really ever beef with your brother. Y'all get into it with each other, and then you guys say things to each other that if anybody else actually said to them, you'd want to fight them for saying the exact same thing. But they can't say it. You can say it because y'all brothers. And then you guys one day say you trying to smoke, and you're like, yeah. And then you guys are just cool again. And then that's what it's like to have a brother in actuality.
Not saying my brother ain't trying to...
If you got a brother, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that's not how pretty much what it's like to have a brother.
I mean, but if I could get paid from another platform or whatever I got to do to get my chili.
Now, do I think that was the right way to go about it? No. 100% no.
Because even Real said that I help you start your own shit. I'm not mad at neither one of these niggas, though, mind you, because they really my family. I just know that, you feel me, it could have been better. And I feel that, you know what I'm saying, that they could work it out. Because, you know what I'm saying, like me and my bro would never do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's not gonna
me and my brother will never do that shit
either. You know
either.
what I'm saying? If we got differences, we go discuss that on the side. We family, homie. We ain't got to do all this. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole other way to go about that shit.
Right. That's facts.
Shout out to Bigdeal, shout out to T-Real, man. Get it together. Back on Fig Edition.
That's dope. That's a fact. Traffic said it best.
Get it together, brothers. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man, you know? I always say, like, them niggas two are the same. They two big, egotistical motherfuckers, so it's you know, it's gonna be
damage been done already.
I wouldn't do that with none of my brothers.
But the damage, you feel me? That's for them two niggas to feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm asking. I'm not just saying it. I'm asking. Has the damage been done already? Because he went over there.
I mean, bro, listen, like one thing.
That's not for us to really decide, man. That's their relationship. Only they can decide what's too far, what's not too far amongst their brother relationship. They know each other. They know what's real. They know what's not. They know it's chilly. They know it's content. They know each other. So only Trell and Bigdeal, in my opinion, can really dictate if the damage is done. If this is a non-mendable situation.
Like we all know with family shit, when they do something like that, it hits you harder.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be madder about it. But it's a thing that time gotta heal. You know how they say time heals all? Like time gotta heal that. Right now, it ain't gonna heal.
No,
that's a blow.
Yeah.
Your own brother going to fuck with your main nigga like that you don't fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
That's a blow.
Even the fucking even the artwork they made today with the clip and shit of that, I was like, oh.
In a sense, it's really not a blow. But
I ain't like that.
I get what he's saying, but like it's like, bro, like
nigga, it's like your brother. You and your brother beefing. And he go sit with the main nigga that you beef with to tell him all about you.
It ain't like no killing beef. This is internet beef. See?
Yeah, but
that's real. It's not like it ain't no killing beef. It's internet. It can be looked at a lot of different ways because number one, it is disrespect is what we can all agree to. And once we cross the line of disrespect, we know how that goes. So it is definitely disrespect, but I don't know, man. They brothers, man. So I can definitely understand what Traffic is saying, and I feel like Traffic obviously has a obviously standing relationship with Trell and Bigdeal, so he may know a little bit more than we do. It's they brothers, bro, and I would love to just leave it at with brothers. Just let them mend their own situations.
Everybody ain't mentally like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Adam's not a gang member.
And that's that, man. Shout out to AD, shout out to Pun, shout out to Community. Make sure y'all tap in with them. Show them some love. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Catch them out. They be doing their lives and all that situations and all that good stuff. Shout out to AD. Shout out to Pun. Shout out to Community. Aceboy, Trey. Shout out to their whole camp over there. Illa. The whole loving camp. The whole loving camp. Hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest for what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Words is hard. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms, Rich Trapper Game 6, Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money, Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You, my 2 singles. Start from scratch and Nightmare Before Christmas. They both out now as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. Get into that. Find me on all streaming platforms. Yes, sir. Hit that red dot, slide it to the left. We giving away $150, man. If you want some chili, go ahead and hit that red dot, slide it to the left. Notification bell, and it's free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone.